Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Going live. I'm going to get this present energy right now. And I feel like the energy, again, is a little heavy. So I want to do the sacral chakra because they say men tend to hold their stress and be blocked more in the lower chakra areas and still have challenges there. So we're going to do the sacral chakra today. Hmm. It feels good. Okay. I meant to say solar plexus because this is like the middle, the core, the heart of the matter, your gut, your second brain, okay? So I'm doing a different spread today. This is going to be the divine feminine side or the feminine energy, and this is going to be the masculine energy on this side. And I have my goddess and angel decks, and then we have clarifiers, and then I have the chakra deck to see where the blocks are, and then I have the romance angels to see where the heart space is. So we're going to do spiritual or mental space, and then we're going to do clarifier, and then we'll also do the romance angels for their heart space. And we'll actually start with the heart space too. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here today, and I'm hoping that this will resonate with someone and help someone in some way clear their blockages so that they can continue to get that the downloads and learn to reciprocate the love and energy, send it out and then give it back, okay? And receive it, okay? So thank you so much to our spirit guides. I've cleared the energy before I started this reading, and I've shuffled the decks already. So let's get started. My love angels, I love y'all so much. My spirit squad, my spiritual team, gonna ask for the divine feminine's current heart space. Gonna get one card or two cards to clarify the feminine's heart space. And we're gonna stay in the present, y'all, okay? Because that's really the only true moment is current, is right now. Okay? Alright, thank you, spirit guys. My presence. One card for the divine feminine heart space. Can we get one current energy for the divine feminine heart space? Oh, I still got two. Okay, so this is saying I got two cards that jumped. And one went this way and one went this way. So I'm almost feeling like I want to go ahead and split this deck up, because I feel like the divine feminine is taking on, or maybe, I don't know, this is kind of twin flamed it for me. I feel like, so I'm just going to go with that. Okay, so I feel like the divine feminine is possibly needing you to retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. And then I feel like the divine masculine energy says to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this doesn't have to just be from physical human beings. This could be from spirits and angels and Cupid. Okay, so I feel like that's going to be the heart space for where each energy is feeling. I feel like also the divine feminine could be thinking of marriage, thinking of, future dreaming, daydreaming, okay? And I'm kind of finally getting some clarity or needing clarity or coming to a point to where there's some clarity on what she wants to manifest, what she wants her intentions with. Maybe she's kind of got her eye on someone, or been thinking about someone in particular. Okay. And then I feel like for the divine masculine, um, with the ask for and accept support from others, maybe he's needing a nudge from spirit, from angels, or getting a nudge and needing to get some courage to speak up, speak his heart in the present. You could be coming into union, could be seeing you um, and not knowing how to express himself with the needing to accept support and not being afraid to not know all the answers and not know exactly what to say, and butterflies, at the thought of coming into union with someone in particular. So again, I feel Cupid, love is in the air. I feel that his heart chakra, or the divine masculine, or the masculine energy, is getting their heart open and just kind of needing to take some intuitive guidance now at this point. So um, that's really good right now. So then we're going to see where from our angels and our goddesses, where what energy are they currently channeling? Okay, so Spirit, what is the energy for the divine feminine? For what energy is the divine? Oh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, see, there's the reciprocity or receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So that give and take, all right? And it could be overflowing at some point, probably needing to do some type of purging as well to let go of some darker energies as well and some of the past, and allow yourself to know that you can have a new relationship with someone and new love. And then true love. Ooh, they got the true love card. So the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So this is someone, like, again, like I said, someone has triggered the divine feminine energy, and you see, like, it's like the wedding card to me. So I feel like she's gotten dreamy and something has stirred these emotions, and I feel like this needing to disconnect from the world. It could be needing to disconnect from the past as well, and allow yourself to not feel judged and not to judge yourself. And also that disconnect will also allow you to receive your intuition energy as well. I just feel like there's some type of embodiment of the earth and the water, the air energies, And then with this red card, I feel like that's the fire energy as well. So needing to get that balance, keep that balance, and, you know, not get off your game necessarily when someone comes towards you or you have this energy, or not let them overtake your whole day, but still be excited. You can still be excited, and you can still think about the future with this person and daydream. And I just feel like this might be something that is divinely planned and orchestrated for you. So it's saying that it's okay to let your guard down, and, let that fresh air in, and then breathe it back out, and breathe in the good air, and then exhale the negative energies and get those cleared out, and continuously keep doing that. And I feel like this divine feminine counterpart could possibly be an older woman, someone that's possibly has children. I feel like the divine masculine could do her a favor and give her some flowers. I feel like someone might have already gotten some flowers. I see bouquet, and I see wedding. I see ceremonies. Maybe y'all met at a wedding, or maybe y'all met at a quinceañera, or some type of event where there was some love. And I feel like it's good for the divine feminine energies to cry and just purge out some energies, so that you can keep your heart open. Because it's the red, I feel it's like a heart chakra or even a root chakra card, you know. So just needing to keep that balance in the lower energies. Like you're already spiritually, you know, getting information and stuff, but still like to keep your hormones in check basically. So with the divine feminine, okay? Now with the divine masculine energy, let's see here, let's get some insight. Spirit, can we get, oh God, that came up fast. Well, it says you are protected. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So I feel like this is them being lighter, being more at peace now. This is also sword energy. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Um, Protected meaning you know, your heart. You're not gonna be a three of swords again. Okay, this is um, Ace of Swords, realizing that new perspective on things and being okay and being okay to give a message to someone, to being able to communication too with the Swords energy. So I feel like they're not going to feel like they're going to get turned down or anything. I feel like, especially with the help of angels and their spirits, fairies, bids, and even friends, actual friends, you know, maybe going on a group outing together and keeping things kind of lighthearted with that let your friends help you card. Let's see, we'll get one more card for the divine masculine. And there. Do we have one more card? That's a big step, though, for the divine masculine to finally speak his mind. And with that sword energy, that Ace of Swords, I feel like that's what that is. And not feel like they're going to be rejected. So they're getting over feeling rejection, you know. And sometimes that's a projection of how you feel inside. So they're getting over, you know, some childhood issues and some situations where they've been rejected in the past and they feel like they're not going to be accepted. So this is getting the balls to come towards the divine feminine and, you know, just start a conversation with the sword energy. So let's do it. One more. Do we have one more? Okay. Oh, look, speak your truth. And then we also have balance, so Libra energy, more air energy. I feel like just, you know, not falling on your face, speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel has been around me like for the last couple days. I've been channeling Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael, to be honest with you. So that's really, I love it. Um, Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. And then with this balance card too, thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So I feel like getting some clarity about how you feel. And that air energy is definitely your mental state as well. And I feel like speaking your truth is your throat chakra being cleared. And then you just have all this like guidance. Like Archangel Gabriel um, is definitely helping you uh, throat chakra, speaking up finally, and not just being in your head and not being fearful, and then having the courage to move forward and having balance and knowing that you might have been the divine masculine was probably imbalanced, probably all work no play, but you know, this card, it let your friends help you. This is a very playful card, you know. It's a lot of fun, joy, um, kind of letting your guard down a little bit too, especially with the sword energy going down. Is like guard down, you know. And again, this is communication and this is balance. So this is, you know, both. There's some type of, and then you have the receptivity card over here. So I feel like this is two people kind of being in alignment with each other and being on the same page and kind of being attracted to each other in the physical and now possibly even the spiritual, and probably wanting the same things out of life, you know, and both bringing things to the table. And it's okay to say thank you even if it hasn't manifested for the divine masculine yet. I feel like this is a card saying speak it as it already is, and know that you are protected and that you are guided to do to do that, and that it shall come into the physical form. Okay, so I'm going to get some clarifiers for, let's get clarifiers for the divine masculine. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? Oh, the Chariot. Yeah, so victory, you know, possibly picking up the divine feminine for a date, taking her out, lots of wisdom, you know, good looking, you know, been working on his body. You know, the 7 is a lucky number, you know. The Chariot energy is also Cancer energy as well. So I just feel like this is someone that's got his head on right now, and you know, he's really ready to move forward. This is like not moving backwards, this is moving forward. This is going to be, could be a fast moving energy coming towards the divine feminine, you know. Any more messages for the divine masculine? Uh-oh, we got the 4 of staffs, and then we got the devil in reverse. So the devil in reverse, it's a good thing to see the devil in reverse. Usually that's like a Capricorn energy, but it's in the reverse. I feel like, you know, some changes have happened. You've let some stuff go. You kind of let, you know, some negative energies fall by the wayside, or the death of the ego, basically, the ego death. And then I feel like with the 4 of staffs, this is, look, it's like, you know, a card of marriage as well. So after the ego death and being able to move forward towards the divine feminine, I feel like this is what they want to manifest too, is this marriage and this happy union together. Okay, celebrations, you know, I see mistletoe, so maybe around Christmas time, this might be something you could think about or try to, you know, daydream about and manifest that. Maybe I'll meet someone, or I'll have that person in my energy, in my space around Christmas time. I feel like this is mistletoe, getting a kiss, the mistletoe, you know. And this is being could be dealing with a home, dealing with, you know, making a future with this person here. And purple and blue, those are like higher chakra cards. Those are like, those are colors of like royalty and just your crown chakra being open. So I feel like this is finally having that spiritual connection with someone else, and your throat chakra being open. And then 4 is usually, you know, the death of the ego. You know, I really feel like that's the death of the ego card there. And then 6, you know, 6 is a card of the lovers, you know, with that devil energy. So I feel like after you let that ego death go, you start to self love yourself in the right way, and you've mastered some certain things that you don't want to repeat in the future. So, and you could be just letting go of the asshole. But there, again, that's Capricorn energy, and I see Cancer energy. So you got earth, and you got water, you got air. So I feel like all your, and you, yeah, you got air. I just feel, and you got fire. So I feel like all your elements are being represented finally, and you're finding balance. And you're finding with that Libra card energy too, I feel like this is you finding your balance and being able to step into your power and be your best version of yourself. And then finding that counterpart that reflects what you do and how you feel, okay? So that's really good energy. And then you have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. So that's another celebration card. And that's like the me, myself, and I card, I feel like, right now. So it's like definitely having that upliftment and getting to know yourself and getting to see that there's different aspects of yourself that you can appreciate, the sun, moon, and the ascending sign of yourself, you know. So I feel like that's a really good energy for the divine masculine. And then over here for the divine feminine energies, let's see here, got the King of Swords on theirs as well. So it's like, I feel like both have the King of Swords energy, both wanting to speak their minds, wanting to, and then look at that. That's cool, right? Bottom of the deck. So I feel like the divine feminine is also getting a balance with her male and feminine energies as well, and mirroring what the divine masculine is feeling. So let me see what else this, oh goodness gracious. So we have the 8 of Wands energy here. So that's a really good card as well. 8 is, you know, wishes being fulfilled, things being manifested, um, setting those intentions and getting them to manifest. And there's also some psychological meaning with the Eight of Wands on this deck. Let me see what it says, because I want to make sure I let y'all know. Sorry, guys. I have been talking a lot today and using my throat to get some stuff done in my life. And I've been feeling good and trying to keep my balance as well through it all. So we're all like trying to get through the end of some situations and, you know, manifest some new beginnings with some more positive aspects to our lives, you know, and needing some rest too. So the Eight of Wands involves quick, decisive action, receiving a message. See, getting that message from the Divine Masculine. Finishing a project. Reaching a goal. This card portrays 8 unicorns. Oh yeah, unicorns is everyone's channeling unicorns right now. My son actually drew some unicorns, and powerful as they head towards the valley below, allowing nothing to get in their way or break their stride. So this is allowing the love to flow. This is unicorns. This is like mystical and dreamy, and knowing that there's nothing that's impossible, because possible is impossible. So this is just like, I feel like that's the Chariot card to the Divine Masculine. I feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on here. Any more messages for the Divine Feminine? Any more messages for the Divine Feminine? Ooh, see, and then we got 2 cards split. One over here again, the Eight of Swords, but it's in the reverse. Oh, and you got the Fool. So somebody wants to be a fool in love. I feel like that. And I feel like that butterfly is like, y'all been through the caterpillar moment. You know, you've been in hermit mode. Or this will be after you come out of this retreat mode, basically. And then it's like, you know what? I'm going to just take that leap of faith. And, you know, Eight of Swords energy is getting out of feeling like, you know, this past is still the past. And that's, you know, situations are going to continue to happen. This is not manifesting the same things anymore, not manifesting negative things anymore, coming out of feeling imprisoned and feeling like you can't move, and, you know, coming out of like feeling you don't have control over a situation, you know. So I really feel like that eights are good, you know, either way. They're either something to really teach you to overcome, or that you are overcoming, or something that you're manifesting. So I feel like that's a really good energy for the Divine Feminine, you know, laying down those swords, getting that balance, and just saying, you know what, F it. I'm not going to worry about the same things the same way I used to, you know. I'm not going to keep trying to manifest the same things over and over. And it's a freedom. Yep, it's freedom. It's a freedom from self-imposed restrictions. One has gained the courage, insight, and independence they need to break free from the ties that have been binding them. They are now free to continue forward on their journey. So I feel like this, and then they're moving forward on their journey. It's like they've freed themselves. They've been in that caterpillar. This is kind of looking like a caterpillar, you know, and then it's like, I'm ready to blossom now. I'm beautiful. I have self-love for myself. I feel attractive, you know, and then it's like full speed ahead. Keeping that heart open, and that romance is stirring, and the universe is going to deliver something, and I feel like it's going to come in pretty fast for you too. Okay, and it's just allow it to receive it, you know. And with the Full card, it's like your energy, your ability to give to others, you know, being lighthearted. So I just feel like there's a lot of mirroring going on between the Divine Feminine energy and the masculine energy, and this could just be you. This could just be all your energy and your challenges that you've been working through, okay, to get yourself into union with yourself, and then you'll mirror someone in the 3D, you know. So I'm going to pull from the chakra deck just to kind of see if there's any messages that we could get from there as well. It's always continuously work on yourself, you know, and always there's always room for balancing, you know, and you know, staying in the third dimension and being grounded, but also knowing that you are spiritual, you know, and staying in the present, you know. You don't know what's going to happen with this Fool card. She hasn't fallen, um, and she doesn't look like she's getting back up from something. So she's currently really in the present time. And she's got one foot on the ground, one foot in the air, you know, and that's a good movement. It's just movement. I see a lot of movement. Any messages? Oh, okay. So these cards have been splitting. So I feel like this card is perseverance. This is walking through. This is the divine masculine, just walking through, walking straight ahead, you know, coming, removing the clothes, coming out of hiding themselves, and moving forward towards the divine feminine, and also channeling their divine feminine energy as well, and having that balance. And then the divine feminine got the impasse card. Okay, so I want to see what that one's about. Impasse, change of direction, regroup and refocus, protection from harm, guardian angels. So wisdom, opportunity, and surrender. So this is wisdom, this is opportunity and surrendering. So it really does resonate, you know, and the full moon is, there's some illusions, there's some unknown, but at the same time, it's surrendering and not knowing necessarily who's coming towards you if you don't know who it is. But just having that element of surprise is how you're feeling, you know. And there could be a slight delay, you know, maybe you've been getting a little impatient with coming into union with your divine masculine and trying to figure it out. You know, maybe you're watching 20 YouTube channels a day trying to figure out who's coming towards you. But it's just saying, you know what, just keep working on yourself and let divine be behind the scenes, putting you, ready to put you on the stage. Because I feel like this is a reflection card too, you know, between the two energies. And this is funny how this is the masculine side energy and this is the feminine, and but it's flipped, you know. So I feel like that really resonates, that you've got to keep your balance. And also wishing on stars, I feel like, with this card too. And just knowing that those stars are there and you've already set that intention and you've already set out your wishes. And now it's just time to just let it happen. And once you like literally give in and just surrender, boom, everything's going to just come in so fast, because that sword energy is so fast. And I feel like that divine masculine or your divine counterpart is ready. And now he might just be waiting on you. Okay? So I hope this resonates with somebody. And if y'all need some more information or want me to dig a little deeper, let me know. I'm probably going to just leave the deck out here for a little bit and meditate with this to see if I get any more messages for the next reading. Or if in the meantime somebody does have any questions, you can leave a comment. You can like, subscribe, and share. And you can also download and save for later. But I really just feel like this is really a pinnacle point right now. You're at the edge. I feel like the divine feminine is right at the edge of a breakthrough. And I feel like this card here too, with this perseverance, is a breakthrough for the masculine. So this really, if you can just really work on this, and they're both orange cards too. You see that? They're both orange chakra cards, okay? So I feel like the orange chakra card as well is a lot of work. Is emotional. Yep. And learn to absorb your emotions. Not absorb them, but observe them. Look at them. You know, see them. It's active, motivating, optimistic, sociable, enthusiastic, affectionate, humanitarian. So definitely with that humanitarian, I feel like this card here too, the Hathor energy, definitely is giving to others, and then that receptivity will come back to you like tenfold, you know, 10 cups fold, you know. So this is really a good reading. And I know a lot of people are putting out good readings and like really optimistic energies for people. And I really just feel like because that is just the current state of things, we have the holidays coming up. It's a time of love. It's a time that, babies are made, and I just feel like this is an opportune time for people to be really high in joy and exuberance and to really just be in giving, whether it be physical, mental, or spiritual. I just feel like there's just this really great urge to just give, just freaking give. If it's a hug, a compliment, a smile, sending a nice text, or just friendly thoughts to someone, just do it. Just do it. Even when you start to feel a little down, just switch it up and just send out some positive energies and see how your whole mood will change. You know, if you're feeling like a little heavy energy and you're observing energies and you're not aware of where they're coming from, just write down some positive things that you've done in your life, that made you feel good about yourself. Okay, because you're getting out of this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, the self-sabotage, you're getting out of that. Okay, so, and then with the Eight of Wands coming in, as soon as you let down those swords, here comes unicorns. I mean, how better can you think about that? It's like, if I let down these swords, let down these negative energies, and just throw these on the floor or whatever, let them go, I got unicorns coming in, charging in. Just think of unicorns. When you feel negative, think of the unicorns. Okay. And the divine masculine, he let go of the devil energy over here. It's in reverse. Okay, so I feel like these two cards here is kind of like, self-sabotage and the ego, and just thinking, the worst of a situation. The devil card, everyone, oh, the devil card, but then the Eight of Swords feels the same way. But I just feel like there's a lot of self-reflection and perception of each other, and then you've got the Chariot, and then you've got the Eight of Wands, quick energy, and then you've got like the Fool and the Staff energy, so this is getting ready to take that leap of love, faith, and then they're thinking of marriage, and then so are you, so I just really feel like this is, and then you got true love right here, and then you've got balance and speaking your truth. You got Gabriel helping you. You got Archangel Michael protecting you. So it's like, I see it like abundance and just overflowing of love once you just just give your heart, give your love, give your good thoughts to people, stay optimistic and persevere both sides of your masculine and feminine energies, and keep your balance. I mean, wow, what else can you ask for, you guys? It's really not that hard. Sometimes you make it harder than it really needs to be. So stay in the present. Just right now, this moment right now, choose to be happy, choose to love, and just stay in the present, because that's the only thing that we have control of right at this moment is this present moment. Okay, you guys? So whenever you're getting this message, if it resonates, I appreciate you letting me know what feedback. I love feedback. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll check you again, okay? Thank you.